ChessVariance is an experimental game made for AI and Game Jams 2021. The theme is breaking the rules. This is mainly a chess-like game, but where you can change the rules at some cost, but it does not strictly follow all the chess rules. For example, there are no castlings, en passant, or promotions for pawns. Actually, for promotions, it should have game design-wise, but I ran out of time, so there's no promotions for now. And here are some gameplay snippets. There are two modes, local game and against AI modes. AI is buggy and not very intelligent right now. So first you move like you're playing a normal chess game. With each move, you get one score on your side. And if you don't have enough score, those changes will not be effective. And here I'm just showing a list of changes that you can make, mainly separated by the directions of the moves of the pieces. And for all the demos shown, the base of the pieces is at the bottom of the chessboard. And when you have enough score accumulated, like for now the white has 2 points, it can choose to turn off the two-step advance for initial advance for the pawns. And now you can see it only has 0 scores now, and not only the white but the black pawns can only ascend 1 steps even if they haven't moved at all. And this is just a show off of the kind of now broken buggy AI stuff. And for game design, I found this part interesting, and the reason why I don't include en passant is that then you can choose to turn off the 2 steps initials, and you don't need to worry about the opponent's pawns passing your pawn even without the en passant mechanics. However, as the rules change affects both parties, try not to shoot yourself in the foot. Also, you can turn it back on, and well, this one has been moved, but you can see this one, it can have initial 2-step advance. Also, I want to talk about some of the thoughts of AI improvement I've thought of for further development of the game. For a more traditional approach of chess engines, the piece evaluations based on the pieces and its position and various other circumstances, and also plus the deep depth search and the optional alpha beta pruning is a must. But for normal chess game, you usually have book moves where you save some of the famous human vs human matches and use it in AI. Because the rules are different, I will leave that out for now. And there are the problem of how the AI would consider to change the rules or not. Of course, there's the brute force way where you just search all possibilities. But even if the AI at most change 1 rule at a time, the calculations are 27 times more than the original one. Like the rooks can turn on or off 4 directions, and the queen has 8 as well as the knights. So let alone it can change multiple rules if it has enough scores. There are also a more defensive way that I have think of is that the AI only checking for direct threat from players and disabling the corresponding move, but it might not work if the AI wants to play aggressive. Also, there are some breakthrough in the neural network-based chess engine these years. Maybe some transfer learning on some open source neural network engines like Lila Chess Zero would be interesting to pursue as well. And despite the AI of fighting the humans, I'm also thought of AI helping the game being better, by like when I designed the game, I was not sure how many scores each chain should cost. In the end, I went with the more traditional 1-3-3-5-9 for different pieces, but maybe with a good AI playing this game and recording the moves it makes, it is possible to help tuning the game and its numeric relationships. For example, if the AI is reaching the rook's choices on and off too often and hardly touches the knight's one, it might mean that the costs for rooks are too low and the knights are too high. So yeah, these are a brief gameplay of my Game Jam game and some of the thoughts of further development, mainly on AI improvement that I have. Thanks for watching.